Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our today's topic is English speaking skills. My YouTube pedigree. This topic is the most asked topics in previous videos comment box. That's why I have selected this topic for you people. My name is Dunyazi, as you all know, and this topic, English speaking skills, is like a nightmare to anyone because people are so scared to speak English in front of others. The main reason is that English is not our native language. There are many slang words in the English, there are many fancy words in the English which are ununderstandable to the new people. So today we'll do and learn the English as a fun language. English is basically a fun language. Basically, English is a foreign language, so first and foremost tips is learning English as a second language. Yes, it is true because we are Muslims living in Pakistan and Urdu is our main language, and we are having our own regional languages as well. So people disturb themselves into making their accents and learning the new vocabulary words, which is a bit difficult for the new learners and the beginners. But you have to start with simple words, not very fancy words. In this way, you can understand this language better because this is a language. Basically, first you start listening to it because this is a language, then you will start grabbing the words and the vocabulary written in it or used in it. Then after that you'll start conversating in English, and at the end you will start writing in this very language. Here are some tips and tricks of speaking English as a second language. In my point of view, do not find a companion because you yourself is your best companion. Stand in front of a mirror and start speaking. Make mistakes. Do not judge yourself at first at this point and bang on. Be your own judge. Start thinking in English. Make mistakes as no one is watching you. Well, there is a process in thinking in English because we are Pakistanis and we are having two special languages. One is our regional language, then is our national language, then comes the English. So for us, the English become the third language in which we will be thinking or speaking. So think in the native language first, then translate that into English. That thinking, these two processes are going side by side into your mind. Then speak in English. So in this way, you will be better judge the speaking skills of yourselves. Here is another tip: subtitles. Why I included this into the tips? Because people cannot understand the movie or the show or the drama which is on aired on the screen of your TVs, or if you are watching this on internet, so people cannot understand the English which the characters are speaking. So this is the primary tip to download the movie which is having subtitles. Start listening to the characters as well as start reading those subtitles in the movie. Like this, at first just watch the movie. Give second try to the same movie and start reading those subtitles along with the characters. You will see the difference. That second time you'll say, oh wow, the character was saying this. First you were just taking the expressions of the characters or the scenes or the events which were happening into the movie. And secondly, you will start understanding the language with the help of subtitles. So start watching movies, shows with the subtitles. Why I added comedy shows for expressions here? Because comedy shows teaches you the best expression of any language. In that, those people or the artists are ridiculing their own language in very funny way, and they are teaching you thousands of expressions without knowing themselves that they are using this medium to channelize their expression and to display those expressions in front of those people who are seeking to learn this language. Seasons here means the series of dramas. Seasons because in America or in UK, those people used to make seasons of the dramas, like one season, if one season is consisted on 14 episodes, they'll stop that season over there and they'll give the audience a break and then they'll start the other season. So seasons here means drama serials or the shows which are having season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. Pick up a season for yourself and start watching that. Some of the most famous shows or seasons I will tell you in another video, because if I start telling you those seasons or shows here, the video will be prolonged and you will lose interest in this video. Here is another tip, which is interviews. Start listening to your favorite celebs or celebrities. Start listening to the people who are in interesting fields. Also, listen to them who are in the same job you wanted to be in. In this manner, you will get the idea that how people can conversate with the others, how your favorite celebrities will look like at old age. This is a topic to think about. In previous slides, I told you that to think in English. Here I am giving you the topic to think how your favorite celebrities will look like at old age. You can think this in Urdu, then use your thinking abilities in English, and after that speak up in front of the mirror. Then you can write those wordings of yours and publish them on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on YouTube, or any social media channel. You can write a blog. Remember, I'm not talking about vlog, I'm talking about blog, which is totally related to writing skills. Other than that, what you can do, after listening to the interviews, start scoring the interviews of your favorite celebrities because no one is watching you. Give them numbers. That you wanted that answer like that, but your favorite celebrity has answered that question wrongly, or the way you wanted it, he or she didn't give that answer the way you wanted. After that, make 10 questions based on that interview, that what kind of questions you wanted to be asked to your favorite celebrity. Make your friend or your sister or your brother a celebrity. Ask them those simple questions. Record your voice. Listen to the ebb and flow. In this manner, you will get the idea that whether I was right in critiquing those or criticizing those hosts who were asking the questions or who were interviewing your favorite celebrities. So in this way you can judge your own self. See, these all tips are interconnected. Next tip is audio. This is your basic sensory motion. Use just one sense. Listen to the audiobooks if not interested in reading. If you are not interested in reading, if you do not want to read, which is basically the basic skill, but if you do not want to read that, listen the audiobooks. Listen radio channels. Listen English every day. In this way, you will be able to practice your English more and more. Audio is the best part of learning any language. Next tip is nature. Just do not speak to impress, but speak to express. Be natural. Do not use the fancy words. Just think about that how you can conquer your fear in front of the audience. This will be happen when you will practice your skill in front of the mirror and just close your eyes and think that you're facing a huge audience. You're standing in an auditorium and thousands of people are thinking to your narration. As I said previously, that use simple language. I included this into my tip that there is no need to use fancy words. Pompous words or fancy words are only to beautify the language. Use them, but only when you are 100% sure to use and pronounce these words accurately. Do not force yourself to use these words. There is no need of using this. Next is the basic skill. I put it underdown. Why? Because people are not interested in reading. They do not want to read. Previously, reading was the best hobby. It was considered the people by great people that the people who read, they are the best judge of anything, or they are having the best ideas, they are having the better perspective. But people do not want to read this. Every morning is another new day, and we are living another decade in which we do not want to read. and another new chance to change your life. So reading can change your life, your perspective. It should be your first priority, but people do not want it to read it. It is a difficult thing, but not as much as to defeat the Everest. People are defeating Everest out there. They are climbing those killer cliffs to conquer them. So, reading is not that much difficult. Start reading children columns in the newspapers or in the journals or in the magazines or online. Start reading stories, no more than 5 to 6 pages. I'm not asking you to just grab a book of 150 pages and read it in one go. No, I'm not asking this to you. Just read out the children's stories, not more than 5 to 6 pages. This will develop the habit of reading into you, and then you can start those bigger books. But first, choose your genre. Like, if you're interested in comedy articles, start reading them. If you are interested in mystery articles, start reading mysterious stories. If you are interested in spy novels, start reading those stories. If you are interested in simple dialogues, start reading those articles. So, there is a huge list of those genres which I can enlist here, but in any other video in which I will recommend you some of the things to watch and to see. Another thing, if you do not want to read, is a Google thing. What better than Google? Have fun with it, talk with it, because Google is allowing us, or Google allowed us to assist. There is, in every Android mobile, there is a thing which is called Google Assistant. So with that you can speak and it will reply you back when you will translate your Urdu language into English. Or you can translate your English with the other Google's English. So try to utilize every channel to your own benefit. I wanted to give you some serious advice. Practice makes a man perfect. Here in this picture is my brother. At first he wanted to do this dab step, but he was unable to do that. He kept practicing it, and now he is pro in it. So you can practice the things daily and you will be master in it without knowing it. At the end of every video, I'll try to give you any abbreviation bite, a knowledge bite, or something like that. At the end of this lecture or video, there would be a beautiful DP for you. I'll wait for you to take the SS. So here I use two words, DP and SS. DP is the short for display picture. SS is the short for screenshot. So you can take that. Here, enjoy the serene music behind it and take screenshot. I'm waiting for it for 2 seconds. Hopefully you have taken the SS, which is screenshot. Thank you for watching this, and if you gained something from this video, like and subscribe to my channel, which is ZK Nazi's Wisdom Height. Thank you, my YouTube pedigree. You are dazzling as always. Keep supporting. Thank you so much. And yes, the mantra to learn any language or any skill is practice, practice, and just practice. At the end, you will be your own hero. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.